Thank you and good morning. I really appreciate all of you being here and filling this room with folks in support and interested in reforming California's money bail system. I want to take an opportunity, a little member's privilege at the outset, to thank and recognize my mother Cynthia, who's here behind the pillar there, and my daughter Raina is somewhere here too. Of course, there's something else happening later today around noon that folks are coming to the Capitol to be a part of, and that's our swearing in. And I just want to say how excited I am about the folks on this stage, the coalition we've built, the approach that we're taking to this bill. This is a bicameral lift where the Assembly and the Senate are working hand in hand to help make our criminal justice system more just and to end a practice that has existed for too long in California where we punish poor people simply for being poor. And today we start on a journey for justice that will help make the appropriate reforms and provide more justice in the lives of Californians throughout the state. And make no mistake, while we increase justice for individuals throughout the state, we will also make our public more safe as well and increase public safety. Right now we have a system where if you're at risk of failing to appear at your next hearing, or you're a risk to the public, but you have enough money in your pocket, you can post bail and get out of jail. But if you're not a risk of failing to appear for your next hearing, and you're not a risk to the public, but you don't have enough money in your pocket, you stay in jail. And when you stay in jail, the human impacts are enormous. And Senator Hertzberg talked about a couple of those, and we'll have some testimonials from individuals who've actually been through California's unfortunate bail process to share that. But it could range. You could lose your job because you're in jail and you can't show up for work. You can lose your car because it's in a time-limited spot and you can't pay for it. You could lose your home or apartment because you can't make payments. You could possibly even lose your children, for example, if you're an only parent and there's no one at home to take care of your kids because you're in jail. And that is wrong. That is fundamentally wrong to base our justice system on how much money is in your pocket and how much wealth you have. And if you are not convinced and persuaded by the moral imperative of making this change, think about the fiscal imperative. Right now, over 50%, a majority of individuals in our jails in California are there pre-trial. They have not been convicted of anything at that point, and they're sitting there at the cost of $100 a day collectively throughout the state of California each day, $4.5 million. If we can provide assurances through pre-trial services and oversight that will allow those individuals to get out of jail, be reunited with their families, work at their job, that money can be used for other public safety initiatives or health care or better education for our kids in California. So there are a lot of benefits for the state that will come from making the reforms that we're seeking today. And again, I'm just super excited to be with this amazing group of individuals who have come here today on day one of the legislative session to stand up and say, we're with you on this journey for justice. We're marching down that path together. We're going to make our criminal justice system more just, and it starts today. So thank you for being here. I want to first introduce Otto Walker, who is going to be sharing his story of his interaction with the California bail system. Thank you.